I've been investing $50 every week into the S&P 500 ETF of VOO for the past 2 years, 11 months, and 3 weeks now, achieving a 27% return rate so far. If you are new to investing and want a simple, no-stress way to grow your wealth long-term, this video is for you. Today, I'll walk you through the latest updates from the market and show you exactly how my portfolio has been doing. Trust me, in the next 3 minutes, you'll see just how simple this strategy is and why I believe it's one of the best ways for everyday investors to succeed in the stock market. Let's dive in. The last time I updated this series, the market had just bounced back after 20% drop. But right after that rebound, it started showing signs of sliding down again. At that point, no one really knew where things were headed. Some people were even worried the market might keep dropping. But it turned out better than many expected. The US began trade negotiations with other major economies and temporarily paused some of the tariffs that were causing tension. As soon as that happened, market sentiment flipped fast. The S&P 500 has been back on an uptrend ever since. Of course, there's still some concerns out there, especially around recent geopolitical tensions. But if you just look at the market itself, the message right now is pretty clear. Don't worry. At least for now, we haven't seen any major pullbacks in the key indices. Honestly though, whether the headlines are great or terrible doesn't really change my plan. Just like I've been doing for almost 3 years now, I invest $50 every week, no matter what the market is doing. I keep buying more shares of VOO as I go. The goal is to accumulate more shares over time, and as long as the market grows over the long run, so does my portfolio. Here's a snapshot of my recent weekly purchases. Right now, my portfolio sits at $99.71 with a profit of $21.21, which comes out to that 27% return. Now take a look at this next chart. It shows the whole journey so far. In my last video, I mentioned my profit had dropped all the way down to just over $600 at one point, but look where things are now. This kind of bounce back pattern has played out over and over again in the market history. Every major pullback has been followed by a stronger rally, so the strategy couldn't be simpler. I just put in $50 a week, stuck to my plan, and let time do its thing. Even a 5-year-old could follow this plan. Now if you're just starting out and thinking about giving investing a shot with a small amount, feel free to join me on this journey. All it takes is just $50 a week, a little consistency, and some patience. If I can do it, you can do it even better. Next week, we'll actually mark the 3-year milestone for this series. In that video, I'll be sharing some of the biggest lessons learned after doing this every single week for 3 years straight. If you are interested, make sure to stay tuned and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a profitable day. I'll see you next time.